Well guys, welcome to another vlog, and this time around I'm doing a camper and I've been on it for a bit. So thanks to a friend of mine, I've got a leisure battery. I was laying about in his garage, so we got some life in here, and let's do the first one. We got lights do work, which is a bonus. And then also, I put everything back together. I think somebody tried to steal this or something like that. That's why it was unbolted. But most of the stuff was actually still connected. I had to figure out some wiring here and there, but no, it's one of them things. And then we got solar power, and it's actually doing really good. As you can see, well, you can't see just yet. So the first thing I need to do is assess the damage on the door to see if we're replacing those or actually repairing them. I think the best bet is to actually replace them. And again, a friend of mine had a good idea that I could actually choke doors without glass in there, and that would make my life a bit easier. And in the long run, it's a rear sleeping space, so ideally that wants to be dark, you know. So that is the plan. So I'm going to do that, and also get rid of this mattress because I think it's seen better days. And as it happens, local skip is open today, so chop, I'll do that one and go from there. So first things first, get the bungee cords off, get the door open, and I'll show you guys what's what. Yeah, so the straps are off. Now I have to figure out how to open these. I think there's a leak inside. There's a good chance this doesn't work, so I think I'm going from inside and try and open that way. Alright, so I think it's something to do with all this malarkey going on. I think. Or worst case scenario, I'll have to break this open. That's an interesting one, because I don't know why it wouldn't open. Right, I think I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'll see what's what, and I'll get back to you guys on that one. Alright, I reckon I got it figured out. Accident has pushed these ones together, so it's the case of unhinging them on the top, and then they sort of come open. So next order of jobs is to get the mattress out. Well, whilst we're in here, we actually got some bits and bobs. We got quite a long cable. We got loads of these self-stick on tiles. We got a tank sticker. Alright, if anybody of you watching wants a tank sticker, whoever comments first gets a tank sticker. And also these, anybody wants black tiling? So I'm not a big fan of black tiling, so oh, I actually got two lucky people. So first two who comment, get a tank. And we also got some adapters by the looks of it. We got a Ford badge, and we got spare tiles. Spare tiles will come in handy because I'm keeping those, so that's good. And at the back here, as you can see, this one's sort of slightly moved. Oh, that's moved on purpose, I don't know. The top one has been removed, it's one of them. Other than that, it looks alright. Looks alright. And I'm hoping most of this van is covered in this, so that means I can work with that and decorate it much easier. Just have to see what's behind what sort of thing, because as you can see there, might be a bit trickier, but we'll see what's what. Alright, get a mattress out, chuck it on a roof of my lovely 300, because why not, and take it to the skip.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting.
Okay, that's one mattress successfully recycled. So yeah, people, recycle. That's the story of the day. Recycle. It's good for environment and all that. Alright, that's successfully done. Now on to the next thing. Get rid of some of the ugly. And actually I noticed something I didn't see before. That's pretty cool. I don't even have a dog.
And then I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't
Alright, this status update. I've stripped most of this and it actually is grey underneath most of it. So I have to think on that one, but generally the finish is pretty good. The next step is getting all that off, see what's behind there, and actually see what's there, what I can do with this one. So we'll see in a minute. I think it's all just boarded up there, so might actually leave the black stuff, but we'll see about that. Alright, next step is we're getting rid of this American flag looking thing. And I'm gonna see what's behind it.
I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night. Oh, and we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Right, so these might be more time consuming than I thought because they've been filled in. They look nicer and everything like that. So that means I have to pierce them through and try and find the actual head of the screw, and then get them out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do these and I'm gonna get back to you guys, and I think that'll be it for the initial tear down. I need to go and have a look in some hardware stores, I don't know, home stores, DIY stores, whatever, what I can use, what I want to use, make this look more modern and fancy. Alright, honestly I've spent way too much time on this to remove these nicely, but I can keep these bits for something else. And now I've actually broken one and I've stuck with two because I've got screws behind there and I can't actually get to them. So big long screwdriver, get them out. And then next stop is DIY store. I'm guessing B&Q, something like that. Can go and have a look what I want, what I can find, and maybe buy there or buy online. Depends on pricing, I guess. Alright, so got them off. Literally had to break two off, but that's not a biggie. And whilst I was doing that, got a nice little delivery for those who do GT86 Toyotas, FRS BRZs. Little two test pieces, chassis bracing that I'm going to be testing. Hopefully it's a nice kit, hopefully you can sell it. Right, let's go and have a look what you can buy. Alright, B&Q it was a flop. So next stop, trying to think where I can Wix. I think Wix is the next one. B&Q got some online, but they don't have any in store, which is not ideal, since I don't know what I want to use. I've looked at some tiles, floorboards, bits and bobs, and nothing floats my boat, so on to the next stop. So Wix has got some acoustic material that should work, and it's quite flexible as well and available in few colors. So I think this is definitely a contender. And only problem with that one is everything's online, so not buying them today, I guess, but we'll see. That color's nice, so I might go for that actually. We'll see. Right, the stickers are gone, and those panels and Wix are, I think, what I'm after, so I'm gonna go and have a look online. That's about it for today. I'm gonna go and film another video with GT86 bits, test pieces, unpacking and stuff like that until I get my white 86 back, and I might try to fit them on there. If not, they're going on Batmobile. Dimitri, if you're watching this. On that note, yeah guys, let me know what you reckon I should do with the interior on this one. Exterior is not a big of a deal at the minute, so interior, gonna sort that out first and then go from there. All right, like, comment, subscribe, the usual good stuff. I'll see you guys later. Ciao.